So, Siddhant, you are aware that ever since the onset of this conflict, External Affairs Minister has been in conversation with several of his counterparts from the region and elsewhere. He did have conversation with the Foreign Minister of UAE, as also he has had his conversation with the Foreign Minister of Cyprus. He is presently in Brussels, where he's meeting his EU counterparts. And I'm sure, what's going on in West Asia will be high on the agenda. But we are discussing several issues that we have. All issues of importance, of bilateral importance. We have a large diaspora to take care of. We also have a responsibility on the side of energy security. How do we ensure energy security for our people? So all these issues are being discussed, and we'll keep you informed of the developments ahead. Thank you.
We'll just take the last 3 or 4 questions. 234, 263. That's it.
Good afternoon, sir. Rajesh Roy here from Bloomberg. 2 questions to Randhir, sir. I understand that India usually follows the UN Charter on matter of grave concern, and sending warship is nothing short of that. So how do you see chances of India discussing and honoring US requests to send warships to aid the situation there? Secondly, we have seen Prime Minister speak to Iranian leadership and also EM speak with them, his Iranian counterpart. I'm sure officials at highest level will also be speaking. What is Iran seeking in return for providing India free passage?
2 and then 263.
Sir, I'm Deepak. I have one question to Sujata ma'am, next to MEA. Ma'am, government announced, providing additional allocation for kerosene. Has any state taken it, or it's just a contingency? Second to Jaiswal sir, I think you must have also read it by now, that Israeli envoy has said that their cabinet decided this entire attack 2 days after Prime Minister left. So, any comment on that, sir?
263.
Hi sir, this is Thruvak from Business Standard. My question is to Mr. Sinha. First question is that several platforms that track cargo are reporting that there is a congestion issue at 2 ports primarily in India. That one is Kandla and one is JNPT. And there have also been reports that base freight rates for containers have also increased because of that to the tune of 40% from Nhava Sheva. First, I wanted to understand that in terms of, we've looked at several shipping lines, and we've looked at several exporters and bodies who have expressed concerns about the fact that these surcharges are going beyond their reach. Now, in addition to surcharges for which you've already put out an advisory, there is also the fact that base freight rates are also increasing due to several factors. So, one, I wanted to understand that, because you also said something on congestion, so just wanted to understand how that lines up with the reports that are coming up from international tracking agencies, and second, on the base rates. And I also wanted to understand, sir, what is the, could you give us an update on the current status of container ship bunkering facilities that we currently have? Or because there's a fuel crisis, are bunkering facilities across ports functioning all right, or if there are any numbers you could share with us?
लोकशाही मराठी ऐका, पहा, जागरूक रहा.